Hi, my name is Jody, and today I want to encourage you about the importance of friendship in discipleship and in the Discovery Bible Study process. Last August, there was an incident in our city, and so I went on the Nextdoor app to see if anyone had posted anything about it. I'm usually only on Nextdoor to buy and sell things. So while I was on the app, I noticed that a lady had made a post regarding the fact that she is a senior lady and had been moved out of town for a while, moved back in, and that she would really like to do Bible study with people. I thought, wow, that's really a different sort of post. And I pondered it for a while. I thought, should I contact her? So I went ahead and contacted her, and we exchanged phone numbers, and we had a really great phone conversation. And shortly after that, we decided to do a Discovery Bible study together. So I began meeting with her. I'll call my friend Julie. And Julie has had a lot of trauma and difficult relationships, abuse in her past. And, throughout her life, there were different times when she had some exposure to Christianity, to the Bible, but she never really followed through with it. And at this point in her life, she really wanted to. Another part of the picture in Julie's life is that when she moved back to this city in July, she moved into a retirement center. And our area of the country has still been really closed down this last year. So all the activities were canceled in her retirement center. She was told maybe they'd open, but they never really did. They're canceled, the activities are canceled, and the dining room is closed, so she can't eat with people. Another part of the picture for Julie is that she wears a hearing aid because she's hearing impaired a bit, and so she does use lip reading. And with people wearing masks, it's that much harder to get to know people. So in the midst of this, Julie, we began to do the Discovery Bible study, and she decided that she wanted to tell her adult son about what she was learning. So she was able to do this, and initially he received it well, was excited about it, but then he had some personal things going on in his life and relationships and with his work, and he basically flipped and told her he didn't want to hear about God. He didn't want her coming to visit him and his wife and their two children, and they used to spend quite a bit of time together. And he lives just in a neighboring city here, just not a very long drive at all. And so this was really difficult for Julie. In fact, one time when we were supposed to have our study, she called me and told me she just wasn't up to it, that she had hard time getting out of bed, she was depressed. And so I was able to just pray with her through the whole process. And then, then we were able to continue our study, and I saw her continuing to be strong. And some weeks she had difficulties with reading the Bible throughout the week because she's really trying to read the Bible on her own and really get to know the Word. And I encouraged her, that no matter what anybody else is doing, her son, or she has some other difficult relationships, no matter what anyone else is doing, that she can stay firm and steadfast in the Lord and continue to grow. And it's been great to encourage her and to see her continue to be in the Word and to grow. Another thing we started a few weeks ago is I thought, well, why don't we do something a bit different? I'll come over early and we go for a walk in her neighborhood, and then I'll pack a lunch. We can eat lunch in her little apartment. And we started doing that. I think it's been great for both of us because she hadn't even been out walking in her neighborhood. So now we're getting out walking in her neighborhood, and she likes to eat healthy. I like to eat healthy. So we're encouraging each other in that. And it's just been great to see her really grow and mature. So I just want to encourage all of you that are doing Discovery Bible studies. The Bible study itself is super important because we're hearing the Word, we're forming I will statements, we're doing the Word. Those things are so important. But it's also super important to really get to know the people in your Discovery Bible studies, to find out what their difficulties are in their life, the trials they're experiencing, to walk beside them and to be their friend in the midst of the good times, the bad times, and everything else. So that's my encouragement to you today.